Simon Cowell has shared his horror after discovering his £45 million mansion had allegedly been the target of a security boss who lost a fortune and set out to burgle his property before being arrested by police. Simon Cowell has been left disgusted after learning a businessman who had installed his home security system was supposedly planning to later rob his property. The security chief allegedly boasted he could target thousands of properties owned by the rich and famous across the UK with a decoder from Bulgaria, which works as a skeleton key for certain locks. The Britain's Got Talent boss, 63, issued a heartfelt statement yesterday to The Sun, saying, "When I initially was told about this story, I couldn't believe it. It was like something out of a science fiction film." Simon told of his amazement after learning of a decoder device could open his front door. He said, "I was in total shock. The fact that it is possible for a person to obtain the software code to sell to someone so they could rob the house my family live in is disgusting. To even consider doing this is dangerous and reckless," he added. The aforementioned newspaper handed police a dossier after investigating claims that a businessman, who had lost a fortune, was believed to be brazenly masterminding a bid to raise millions of pounds by raiding his ex-clients' addresses. The security boss had claimed to have personally fortified hundreds of luxury pads, including Simon's, gaining exclusive knowledge of how to enter the lavish properties. Despite the wealthy clients forking out up to £15,000 apiece on industry-leading steel security doors, their homes could be accessed within seconds. The man, who owns a £1 million 5-bed pad in Hertfordshire, was accused of approaching a former crook to execute his criminal plan. The security chief was said to have been involved in fitting new security doors on Simon's West London home after £1 million of jewellery was previously stolen while he, his partner Lauren Silverman, 45, and their son Eric, 9, slept. The star had no idea one of the professionals he had entrusted to make his home secure, spending more than £500,000 in the process, would later be accused of plotting to ransack it. In a statement, police told express.co.uk, following an assessment of the information, an investigation was launched. On 22nd of June, a 49-year-old man was arrested on suspicion of conspiracy to commit burglary. He was taken into custody and bailed to a date in late August. As part of the investigation, searches are being carried out at a number of properties. Inquiries continue. 6 years ago, a burglar stole from the home of Simon, leaving the music mogul in constant fear of it happening again. d.i.s. in February stole jewelry and passports from Simon's mansion in December 2015 as he and his family slept. The entertainment boss, in a victim impact statement read to Aylworth Crown Court, said, "The whole incident has been very traumatic and there is a constant fear that it may be repeated and that it may be worse next time." Simon, Lauren, and Eric, then age 2, and a nanny were asleep in the 4-story house during the raid. Simon added, "This incident has caused me great concerns about the security of my family. On reflection, I am very scared of what could have happened to my son if the burglar had gone into his room. I could not bear to think of the consequences." The creator of ITV's X Factor, who has lived at the property for 10 years, said he, "Lauren and Eric's nannies have become much more anxious over safety issues relating to my son's care and well-being.